Do you realize that we have completed, without incident, our third date?
I beg to differ.
We had an incident?
It's our fourth date.
Pizza and beer, wine and cheese, opera and billiards. That's 3.
The Judicial Reform Banquet. 4.
The Judicial Reform Banquet never happened. Besides, that wasn't a real date.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, because traditionally, between adults, completion of date number 4 includes with sexual activity.
Oh, really? Even between judges? Lauren? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Lauren got up for some little girl reason, so could you possibly dampen your ardor and not set the porch on fire?
Evening, Maxine.
You have lipstick on your face.
I know. I like it.
So sorry.
Want to try again tomorrow night?
Yeah, definitely. Not.
Definitely not.
I have a previous engagement.
Oh. Work thing? Sick friend? Meeting of your coven?
It's my 10th reunion.
Can I go with you?
What?
I'll go with you.
Oh, definitely not.
2 definitely nots. That's adamant.
Harvard was an interesting time for me, and I was part of this tight-knit group who... Can I say no and leave it at that?
Of course. Another time, then?
I can't sleep.
Sweetheart, something tells me I'm about to have the same problem.
Go with you. Is it because he's so old?
Not so old. Your mother doesn't want him to meet David Humble,
Who's David Humble?
the boyfriend she had before your father. Or perhaps it's that she doesn't want him to meet Elise Rolfson.
Who's Elise Rolfson?
Grandma's gone crazy. Ignore her. Your mother's best friend from law school. What was it that gang of yours called themselves? The Super Team of Justice?
The Justice League of America. We were going to take the world by storm and strategy.
That's David.
Who's the fat guy next to him?
Well, his nickname was Stammers. And that's Elise.
She's pretty.
Pretty enough to steal David away from your mother,
Mom.
thus driving her into the arms of your father. And 10 years later, here we all are.
Mom.
I didn't pretend to like them back then. I'm certainly not going to pretend now.
Maybe you'll have fun.
I will. You know why? Because I had a great time in law school, and I met fascinating people who opened my eyes to the possibilities of the world.
Okay.
Try not to do anything bad while I'm going.
We won't.
Amy, remember you are well loved, and you do extremely good work.
I know that. Why are you telling me that?
Because, Amy, I've been to a reunion or two.
Bye, Mom.
Alrighty, these files have been entered digitally into the computer base and are ready to go to storage.
The facts of the files have been entered digitally into Computerland.
Yep, that's what I said.
Files have personality. You get a sense from the social worker's handwriting and doodling, what the thinking process was. Sometimes even how serious the situation with the child might be. There's a vibe to them.
A vibe. It's very 60s. Which is groovy.
All I'm saying is it's a bad idea to bury them away.
We need the space. Now, the way you access the files is through an alphanumeric code, which... where are you going?
A future alphanumeric code awaits. May I help you?
Is this a place to report child abuse?
Are you all right? Do you need medical attention? Those look like restraint bruises to me. Did you get those in a hospital?
No, Buckley Hills.
Buckley Hills is a secure facility.
It's not that secure. I escaped out during a field trip to the planetarium.
Ah. And by leaving Buckley Hills, are you violating a court order?
All I know is the place sucks butt. You've got to shut him down.
Let's confirm your status first. Do you remember the name of the judge who sent you there?
It was a chick. Pretty, nice hair. And a black dude with a really shiny head.
Judge Amy Gray. I'm going to find someone who can help you.
Good. I've got a long list of complaints.
Robert.
Hi. Welcome to our 10th reunion. Name?
Amy Gray.
Ray. Aha. I'm sorry.
Class of 92?
You're not on the list.
Amy Madison Gray? Class of 92?
Did you attend Harvard proper or one of the satellite schools?
Harvard. I was on the law review.
Try under Amy Cassidy.
Michael, I'm almost glad to see you.
You look terrific. Cassidy's are married.
It's my ex-married name. Now it's Judge Amy Gray.
Did you return Part B of the registration package?
There was a Part B? Amy! Hey! Elise! Oh, my God.
Wow. It's so wonderful to see you.
You look lovely.
I thought you two were divorced.
Oh, it's a scandalous lie.
No, it's true. You two look extremely married.
Well, Miss Gray, seeing as you are obviously legitimate, I'll just register you as a walk-in. There you go.
How are things in Rhode Island?
Connecticut. I live in Connecticut.
And please don't forget to place your artifact in the time capsule.
My what, where?
It was in Part B of the registration package. The contents will be buried and then dug up at the 50th class reunion. Here is your events package. Don't lose your drinks tickets.
Wow. Oh, hey. The first one of the Justice League to make a judge. Very impressive.
I'm certain a juvenile position is just that first rung leading to the Supreme Court.
Hartford. I bet you have one of those superb homes along the river.
Amy's living with her mother.
Oh, in that same fabulous, funky house?
She's helping her out financially.
Oh, we know how that is. We just got Elisa's mother a place on the vineyard.
Oh, well, good luck getting my mother to the vineyard.
Look, they misspelled your name.
Maxine Gray.
I got a gun.
Who is this?
I'm gonna stick it in my mouth and pull the trigger.
Hello?
What?
It's a suicide threat.
On your private extension?
Yes.
Did you get a name or recognize the voice?
No, I'm not even certain whether it was a girl or boy.
Kid hangs up like that. It's probably a prank.
Yes, I think so too.
What'd you bring for the time capsule?
An old picture of me and my friends from graduation.
I brought my best in Southwest radio work.
Congratulations.
You don't remember me, do you?
Charles Manners.
In the flesh. You haven't changed a bit. You're still the way you were.
Thank you.
I just sort of got myself improved over time. I'm a radio lawyer in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. But I'm hoping to make the jump to television, visual medium. So I had my teeth fixed. You remember my lisp? And I continued through with a total renovation.
Stammers?
Well, no one calls me that anymore.
Stammers Manners? Oh, God, you have changed.
I hear you married Mike Cassidy.
Yeah, well...
So there's no use asking you out.
No, there's really not.
I make it a policy not to hit on married women. So I guess we're going to have to agree that our romantic possibilities passed us by in law school.
Alas, that must be our agreement.
What? It's not supposed to be summer camp.
Whatever.
It's important that you learn to adapt. If you make Buckley Hills work for you, then you'll be better prepared to handle life.
What they should do with that place is burn it down, grind up the ashes, and feed the ashes to pigs. They're mean. They hate me. I'll die in there.
Hey. This says I'm dead. I'm not dead. Who's in charge of this display?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, I'm not dead.
Do you realize what a large opening you're providing for a witty quip?
Who said I was dead? How did they say I died?
Of course. I'll arrange to have your name removed from the deceased list.
Could you take the picture down? It's creeping me out.
Hey, you're making headway. This morning we had to vouch for your very existence. Now it's simply a question of whether or not you're dead.
Have you considered investing in a public relations person? No, it's just that I'd prefer not to see. God, look at my hair. Who sent in this picture? Who said I was dead and sent in this picture so that everyone would think I died of ugliness? Just take the picture down, please.
I can't simply remove the entire memorial display.
Think of it as a lark, Amy. A funny story. You used to love funny stories. Are you suggesting that I've lost my sense of humor, at least? Because I haven't.
Glass of wine, Amy?
Thank you. And thank you.
Maxine Gray,
You still at work?
I was hoping that you would call back.
Why?
Well, I'm worried about you. I believe you're serious. And, where did you get this number?
You give it out. In case someone's got problems. Just call, you say.
Yes, but, I'm sorry. I don't really, remember your voice. So, what is your name?
Call me Zombie,
Zombie, why?
because I'm already dead. Did you hear that?
Yes, it's an automatic weapon, I believe.
Yeah, it's a Glock 45
John.
auto.
Get on the horn and request a trace on extension 3076 for possible teen suicide, all right?
I got 13 rounds, but I'm only gonna need one when I blow off my head.
You need to tell me how to stop you from doing that.
Yeah, like you care.
What do you want me to do?
I have no demands to present you, no bargains to strike, no compromise to reach. You have nothing to offer me. I do not need you.
That's very poetic.
Yeah, well, sun comes up tomorrow, I blow off my head. I might call you before then, I might not. But if you're not there when I call, I'll do it right away.
I'll be here.
Yeah, that's what you say.
What do you think?
From the way the gun was described, I'd say we're dealing with a male.
12 to 14? One of yours? What, a kid who feels you let him down somehow? Chinese or Tex-Mex?
I can't think about food, Sean.
Chinese it is, then.
Lauren is growing up way too fast. Have you forgiven me for the birthday misunderstanding? Which I now see was totally my fault.
I guess I have to forgive you. You brought me back to life. What?
I think I have a brain tumor.
What? Are you all right?
If I have a brain tumor, then how can I be all right?
Oh my God. Michael, I'm so sorry.
I said if I had a brain tumor. I'm not sure you heard that part clearly.
Do you or do you not have a brain tumor?
Place it under the rubric of semi-romantic rhetoric. I was suggesting that my brain must be damaged for not realizing what I had when we were together.
Well, don't be semi-romantic with me. You're married to Leisha.
God, Michael. Lauren's attached to Leisha. Now you're looking to have a fling with your ex-wife?
I don't have flings.
You do?
I've never had flings. You have to admit that about me. When it comes to love, I'm a very serious man. Let's hook up tonight before the banquet.
It's an Ayn Rand quote. We have no demands to present you, no bargains to strike, no compromise to reach. You have nothing to offer us. We do not need you. It's a speech from the character John Galt.
In Atlas Shrugged. Good luck at Buckley.
I came here for help, and you narked me. Don't tell me good luck.
Well, I have all your cases at our fingertips.
He's not one of mine.
Well, he has your private extension, which means that he knows someone who knows you. I guarantee you, somewhere in this database is a suicidal boy in his early teens who quotes Ayn Rand. Next time he calls, you get more information, I'll cross-reference, and together we save the day.
If he calls again.
See you tomorrow.
Does that thing tell you what time the sun rises?
6:14.
Amy, have you seen the Wall of Honor?
Why? Am I on it?
No, but I am. Look. Come here. Look. There's David, Lise, me. Michael is giving the keynote speech. Very impressive list of achievements. I'd say the members of the Justice League are doing pretty well.
Almost all, anyway. Well, look at you. Representing the law in a dignified and respectful manner in the media throughout Texas and the Southwest.
I was never really one of you. You guys just let me hang around. Comic relief.
Charles, was I awful to you in school? Because if I was,
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I didn't mind. You guys were the top dogs. I was just grateful to bask in your reflected glow. But thank you.
Charles, perhaps you'd be so kind as to get Amy a drink.
Of course. What are you having?
Oh, no, you don't have to.
As I recall, Amy's partial to slippery nipples.
Does anybody still drink those?
It is great to see you. It's gotta be what, 10 years?
It's gotta be. It's our 10th reunion.
Judge Amy Madison Gray.
Oh, it's just juvenile.
Don't self-denigrate, Amy. You've never fully appreciated what an amazing human being you are. Why haven't we gotten together in the last 10 years?
I think that's pretty obvious, David.
We're grown-ups. We married other people. Does that mean we can't have a drink once in a while? Compare lives?
I'm pretty sure that's what it does mean.
We made our choices. Eyes open.
I don't recall having any say in the matter. Well, what I recall is staying in bed for 2 weeks and failing moot court.
I'm flattered.
You're flattered?
Well, that you can't get me out of your mind for 10 years. I hope that isn't what fritzed you and Michael.
Shouldn't you be concentrating on keeping your own marriage together?
Oh, Lisa and I are fine, really. Better than ever.
Then why are you hitting on me?
God, Amy, I'm just trying to reestablish a friendship. Maybe I can be of help to you on a professional level.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, your pickup technique in law school was to offer help on an academic level, so I guess you really haven't changed that much.
You certainly have.
Thank you. I'm beginning to realize that.
Sorry to take so long. The bartender had to look it up in a book.
You know, you slide up to me, you suggest that I have dug myself into a hole, and you offer to lift me out. Thank you, but I'm not willing to pay that price.
Fine. Suit yourself. Rot Providence.
It's Hartford, David. Providence is a whole other universe.
Ayn Rand espouses this philosophy of total independence and personal fulfillment and enlightened selfishness, sort of like Attila the Hun meets Martha Stewart. Yeah, if that's not redundant.
That's the kind of writing that adolescents pass on to each other, with the pages dog-eared and passages underlined.
Are you there?
Go. Start the trace.
Hello?
Shall I call you John Galt, like in the book? The misunderstood genius who turned his back on the world?
Fine. Call me John Galt.
But John Galt doesn't kill himself. He runs away to an earthly paradise. Or did you try that already, and instead of things getting better, they just got worse?
Yeah, well, running away is just a metaphor for dying.
14 years old is pretty young to be reading metaphorical novels. This one's like 1,000 pages long.
Yeah, well, I'm 12. I'm smarter than people think.
Suicide's not smart.
I do what I do in my own way. That's the point.
The trace the call to the Civic Center Mall.
I think that whoever gave you this book is going to be upset to think that you're using it as a justification for suicide.
Yeah, well, she's gone.
Gone where?
You tell me.
What was her name?
Look, I'm hanging up now.
No, don't hang up, please.
I see the cops coming. You think I'm stupid. Why does everyone think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid.
Do you see him? A 12-year-old boy. He's right there. Well, he saw you. Fine. Thank you. Place is swarming with mall rats. He probably won't call back. Not from that location. What? What are you thinking?
There's a she in this. The person who gave him that book. And when I asked him what happened to her, he said, "You tell me."
It's a figure of speech. He doesn't know.
Or else, she is one of mine.
Vibes again?
I don't see your computer spitting out any great answers.
You think the answer's in your files someplace? Because it'll take an army of people to find anything before 6:14 tomorrow.
Well, here's your chance to make a believer out of me. Sean, we're looking for someone who's been placed in a special education class of some kind.
A 12-year-old boy who reads 1,000-page philosophical novels in special education? How do you get that?
It's a vibe, Sean, all right? Mock me later.
Okay.
Leaving early?
Oddly enough, I'm not having a good time, Elise.
That was a $300 tie you rather childishly ruined.
Well, no one should spend that much on a tie.
You're jealous. Because we all lived up to our potentials, and sadly, so did you. You had everything, and you let it slip through your fingers, and now look at you.
Elise, if you've won this competition we're supposedly in, why are you so angry at me?
David, Amy's burning rubber.
Leaving? Before my keynote speech.
No, I'm not one of you. I used to be, but I'm not now. And don't think I don't know who told them I was dead and ugly.
Not to mention paranoid.
Look, I admit it. You've all shown me up. I'm a civil servant. You're masters of the universe, so I'll just go on home so you can kiss each other's kudos without having me to drag you down. Oh, hi.
Well, my timing's obviously impeccable. I'm Barry Crumble.
David Humboldt. May I just say how proud I am to meet the man whose support for antitrust immunity stood the Supreme Court on its ear.
Thank you.
And this is my wife, Elise Rolfson.
Very pleased to meet you, Judge Crumble.
And this is my ex-husband, Michael Cassidy.
Pleasure.
And Charles Manners.
Cool.
What are you doing here?
Ostensibly to bring you tidings of great import. In reality, I felt the need to see your face.
Oh.
What's the good news?
Amy's going to be asked to chair a very high-level blue ribbon panel.
Is that good?
Hell no, it's awful. But she'll be dealing with Congress, 3 governors, and at least 1 intimate dinner at the White House, so it's very prestigious, awful.
Not the Federal Juvenile Justice Commission.
Exactly, yes. No, I wanted to be the first to congratulate you. What, are you leaving?
Not anymore.
Point of fact, Humboldt, is it? I'm against antitrust immunity. So you're either confusing me with somebody whose rear end you want to kiss, or you're misrepresenting my views.
Wow. Judge Barry Crumble. That's got to be the high point of my whole reunion experience.
Shut up, stammers.
What's it say?
It's working as fast as it can.
6 hours, give or take. He didn't call you, Sean. If anything happens, it's not your fault.
It's not about fault, Maxine. For better or worse, he chose you to save him. I'd just like to help.
You fill up my senses like a night in the forest.
It's a very sappy song.
Like the mountains in springtime,
like a walk in the rain.
Could you please stop?
Like a storm in the desert. Like a sleepy blue ocean.
If this is some sort of ritual for you, it may prevent us from ever making love
my
again.
senses. Come fill me again.
Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you.
Let me lie in your laughter. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again.
It's me. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Listen, I'm wondering about some things.
Yeah?
Like, how you got my number and why you called me, of all people. Then I decided that you want to make me feel bad about something.
Yeah, you should feel bad.
If I did something to wrong you, I'd like to know what it is. Did I, do something to separate you from the person who gave you the book?
No, that's not all.
Tell me. What did I do to hurt you?
You didn't choose me.
I don't know what you mean.
You could have chose me, but you didn't.
Who did I choose? I'm choosing you now.
Yeah, it's too late.
It is not too late. I choose you. See, I can put this right. But in order to do that, I need to know who you are.
I'm the boy whose brains will be all over the walls in less than an hour.
Damn it, don't you hang up on me.
Next scene. We can do this. Concentrate on the girl. Say she is one of yours. You separated them.
All right. Girls that I put into detention or into detox or rehab. Help me here, Sean.
Yeah, resend you to a social worker or put into a halfway house. Adopted.
That's too many options.
Well, that's what a computer's made for. As we increase the number of variables, the number of output potentialities actually
Sean.
decreases. I'll just do it and not talk about it. Here we are. Here's a list of all the girls you've recently removed from a foster situation.
Well, I don't know what I'm looking for.
You'll know when you see it.
Ann Kousis ran away. Diane Compton, I found a spot for her in rehab, but there's no way on God's green earth that that girl ever read a novel. Savannah Warren, I removed from a foster situation because of a sexually aggressive foster brother.
Yeah, but he's 17.
Nicole Knapp, I removed her from foster care and placed her with an aunt and uncle in upstate New York. Michelina Foster, I removed her from independent living. God, look at all these children.
Nicole Knapp, she was fostered with the Sandovers, right?
Yeah, Sandovers. They're not our best, so that's why I worked so hard to get her a better placement.
There's 4 other foster kids there. There's a boy with a learning disability.
Yes, Danny. Or, David.
Davis. It's Davis Bishop. 12 years old. Severely dyslexic.
It's him. And don't you say one word about vibes.
See, you can't leave.
We'll have to get to the Sandovers.
No, I'll go.
I can't just sit here.
What if it's not him?
It's him.
What if it's not, all right, and you're rushing off the wrong place? What if he calls back again and you're not here? I'll go. I'll phone the police on the way.
When a lady is left wide awake, a gentleman has not done his duty.
It's not that.
What's wrong then?
Well, it's not like I don't appreciate what you did. I mean, not here, now. Which was so... The way you just sailed in and laid waste to my foes and my ex-husband, which was so... I mean, your timing was so... But I'm the only one not on the Wall of Honor, which is so... And then my boyfriend gets me a blue ribbon la-di-da job so I can exercise bragging rights at my law school reunion, which is so...
First, I'm not your anything with the word boy in it. Second, I didn't get you the job. And third, you should realize that the Wall of Honor at a 10th reunion is nothing. It's profile. It's show-offy noise that has nothing to do with actual accomplishment.
Well, if you didn't get me the job, how did I get it?
When the governor's office tried to influence one of your decisions, you refused, despite the fact that it hurt you politically. Then, you risked your job and your reputation to defy a corrupt and very powerful judge. Cynicism be damned. Integrity has its own momentum. And what I think you're really worried about is whether or not we should have slept together.
No.
I was your white knight, and you're wondering whether you fell for something. Well, you didn't. I brought you that news because I know how competitive these reunions are, and if it's not too politically incorrect, I seized the chance to be your white knight. Not because I wanted you to sleep with me, which was wonderful, but to see you look at me the way I want you to look at me. I said something wrong. May I just say that this is not exemplar of my best pillow talk?
Can we start again?
Yes, please.
Will there be singing?
If everything goes as I hope it will. Yes. Perhaps even yodeling.
Yes.
6:14. Can you see the sun from where you are?
I remember you.
I don't believe you.
Davis Bishop. Your old social worker died, and you and Nicole were brought in here to be reassigned. Davis?
And you chose Nicole.
Do you know why? For no reason, Davis, for no reason at all. It wasn't that I didn't want you or that I did want Nicole.
Yeah, well, you found her family. You took her away. Nobody even looked for me to have a real family.
I can do that for you, Davis.
I think someone's coming.
I didn't realize how special you are, and I wish I'd chosen you.
Goodbye.
No, don't hang up, please. Please don't hang up, Davis. Hello? Hello?
Why did you rush him Somebody tell me what's happening, would you please?
Sergeant out here in a shooting team.
Please tell me what's happening.
Hang on a second.
Yes.
Maxine, he's all right. We got him in time. We grabbed his arm and the shot hit the ceiling.
How could you leave me hanging like that?
What?
How could you? Sean Potter, you are a stupid and a thoughtless man.
Maxine, he's
Do you hear me?
Attention class of 92. Don't forget to leave your address and phone number at your email address with our alumni committee. We can contact you for our next
Excuse me.
2012.
I wanted to say that I'm not living with my mother for financial reasons. It's by choice. She's an amazing human being. We can't comprehend 1/100th of what she goes through every day. She's wise, and she is good, and she is strong. And if I have made any good decisions over the last few years, it's because of her influence. And I'm living with her because I want that for my daughter.
Maxine? Maxine! Hey, Maxine?
I'm sorry for what I said to you. I hope you'll forgive me.
He let us stop him, Maxine. Whatever you said to him worked.
The way I spoke to you was unpardonable. I didn't mean it.
I know.
I wish you'd tell me you forgive me, if you do.
Maxine, I will forgive you if you look where I'm looking. We saved him once. Now you gotta keep on saving him. If you're up to it.
Maxine,
Yes, Robert.
I never had a child die under my care before, so I'm not sure how to proceed.
Who? Who died?
The girl that came in yesterday. She used her shoelaces to hang herself.
Pamela Taylor? She killed herself.
Yeah, at Buckley Hills.
Speak with Sean, Robert. My hands are full right now.
Coming up next on TNT's Prime Time in the Daytime, Amy considers tougher security after vandals break into her home. Judging
And then Taylor said she was only one belt behind me. And she's gonna be a blue belt before I am.
Well, that's just...
And then she said she's been to France twice, and I've never been. But I said I had to. Haven't I?
Actually, no.
Well, where's someplace I've been that Taylor hasn't been?
Lauren, do you really want this kind of friendship with Taylor? Where everything is a competition?
Yeah. Cool. I bet Taylor's never had the police at her house.
Oh my God, that is our house.
And then we dusted all the windows and doors with paper.
You got everything?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what happened?
Did we have a robbery?
Nothing is missing.
It's vandalism?
So it appears.
But who?
Vandals.
Thank you. That's very helpful. Is everyone okay? Oh God, what if somebody'd been in the house?
There's been a rash of these in the surrounding area.
I think it would have been intriguing, possibly helpful if we'd been told about this rash before it itched us.
Bored kids, we're thinking. As in this case, nothing ever seems to be missing. Also, as in this case, there's never any sign of forced entry. The vandals choose houses with lax security.
We have lax security?
No, of course not.
Somebody left a door open. Judging from the path of destruction, it was the back one.
Well, so that means somebody can just come in and smash up all our stuff? Talk about blaming the victims.
Let's just remain calm.
Could you just pretend to be upset about this?
My art project.
We can fix that, Lauren. I'll help you.
How? He doesn't have a horn anymore.
I better get down to the station and file this. Sooner the report goes in, the better chance we'll have of getting these guys. Evening, Judge Gray.
Excuse me. How did you know I was a judge?
Well, you're kind of known in my circles.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, the guys talk about you.
What do they say?
Well, you're one of those liberal judges. Evening.
You believe that? You okay, Noodle?
Yeah.
Hey, coffee's here.
Who would expend so much effort and not take anything?
Rich kids.
Tell me you did not participate in serial vandalism.
No. Pilfering pharmaceuticals was my bag, but I had friends who did this kind of stuff in high school. You'd be terrified to find out where most of them ended up.
Don't tell me. I probably voted for one.
I don't even remember what was in here.
The good news is, you're covered.
Good as new.
Luckily, a prescient member of the family who happens to be in the insurance business convinced you years ago to get a replacement cost endorsement on your homeowner's policy.
Kind of sexy, isn't it? They're going to replace everything.
After a minimal deductible, every item broken at current value.
No, I left a CD player here that seems to be missing.
What's CD player?
It's a small one. It's very special to me.
Nice try.
I had forgotten about this thing. I know that I didn't buy it, but who would give me something like this? Something so exotic. That coffee tastes like oven scrapings. Anybody notice that?
Yeah.
Lauren says she has a sore throat.
Well, she was fine last night.
Maxine, should we get going?
Oh, Kyle, will you take Eric to school? I'm a little overwhelmed at the moment.
Sure, I better get going. I don't want to be late. Joe McKenzie's a stickler for order. You did not warn me about him.
I feel certain I did.
Come on, Eric.
I'll wait for Maxine.
I am not that bad of a driver. Amy has blown it way out of proportion.
It's okay. I'll wait.
You don't have a temperature. Your nose isn't running.
I think I should just take it easy.
Who's going to take it easy with you?
You could stay home. Or I could go to work with you.
Sweetie, what happened was really scary. But it's over now. The vandals are not coming back. And nothing really bad happened.
I guess I can make it through one day of school.
Yeah, that's my girl.
I want the back entrance locked at all times. I'm moving the buzzer in the front entrance so people just can't buzz themselves in.
Okay.
I want the kids to sign in and out. I want somebody on that desk to monitor it around the clock.
Okay.
The other one, too. I want all the couches out, no couches.
No couches.
And the television, too.
I'm on it.
I want them to check their pages and their cell phones at the front desk.
Oh, Joe, these are street kids. They're not going to hand over their loot.
They are if they want to come in here. And all those cell phones and pages are stolen. And they're all being used for drug deals. That doesn't happen here anymore. If they need to make a call, they can use the payphone.
That costs money.
Then we'll give them a quarter.
What if they need to make more than one call?
Well, then they're buying and selling drugs, and that doesn't happen here anymore.
Are you sure you and Maxine Gray weren't separated at birth?
Do you know how hard our sponsor's going to be eyeballing us? And I taught Maxine Gray everything she knows.
You taught Maxine something?
And I want you in a dress shirt. Button-down collars, no sweaters, no leather jackets. I prefer khakis to jeans, loafers to sneakers.
You're giving me a dress code?
They have to understand the demarcation point between counselors and kids.
You're a real S&M kind of guy, aren't you?
These kids are exhausted, they're malnourished, they're drugged out, and just plain confused. Things have to be made clear for them.
Well, why don't I just wear a badge that says, "Hi, I'm Kyle, your friendly counselor"? Joe.
All right, this is a preliminary hearing to determine if there is reasonable cause to issue a neglect petition on behalf of Ian Popovici. Are all parties present?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Kimberly Fallon, representing DCF in this case.
Actually, Ms. Fallon, Mr. James is representing DCF, who is a party in this matter.
And representing very ably, Your Honor.
All right. Well, DCF has made several allegations of physical and emotional abuse and is seeking a custody order to remove Ian from his parents, Trehan and Isabella Popovici.
If I may say, Your Honor, that Ian has been in 3 different schools in 2 years.
I believe you just did.
He's a star basketball player. His parents have been moving him from one school to another, trying to place him on the best team, to the detriment of his academic record and psychosocial development.
And DCF feels there's sufficient disturbance in his routine to constitute neglect?
He's being treated like a commodity, Your Honor. Something needs to be done as soon as possible to protect this child and ensure him the childhood he so richly deserves.
And we will hear evidence on this matter. Mr. Van Exel.
Tomorrow, 3 o'clock.
Is that good for everyone?
Yes, Your Honor.
No, Ms. Fallon, I meant the attorneys who will actually be arguing this case.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm good, Your Honor.
Great. And one more thing, Ms. Fallon, and I mean absolutely nothing by this. First time in court?
I've put in hours in the field. Yes.
Next case.
They didn't tell us anything we don't already know.
Well, maybe that's because they've already told us everything there is to say.
They resented every question we asked.
Pamela Taylor committed suicide while under their care. You've got to expect them to be a little touchy on the subject. So what, they just stormed through your house, breaking things like a bunch of Visigoths?
About the rape and pillaging, thank you.
But they didn't take anything.
No.
I hate to suggest it, but is there any chance that Eric was involved?
In vandalizing my house? That's ridiculous.
All right, whatever you say, Maxine. You want to know what I think? I think you're overextended. You got a desk full of cases, a street kid living in your vandalized house, and now you want to launch a crusade against Buckley Hills?
Perhaps you would like to take one of those problems off my hands. Just pick one.
What's going on, Maxine?
The judge who sent Pamela to Buckley Hills is Amy. Yes, sent her on my recommendation.
I see.
Will you help me?
Sorry, Maxine. The police disagree with you. The inquest board disagrees with you. Officially, DCF is satisfied in the matter of Pamela Taylor's suicide.
Fine. I'm on my own. It's no problem.
Mr. Dawson, as a member of the faculty of Tate High School, how did you come to be acquainted with Ian Popovici's family problems?
Your Honor, we haven't yet established that the Popovicis even have problems.
I'll rephrase. How do you know Ian?
I've been his health teacher for the past 6 months.
And basketball coach?
That's right.
Does he fit in well?
He's the star of the team. Coaches dream of the opportunity to work with a kid like that.
I believe Mr. James meant socially.
Oh, Ian's not the type of kid who makes friends easily.
So, as Miss Fallon suggested, moving to yet another school would be a very difficult adjustment for him.
Yeah, that's part of why I notified Miss Fallon. Ian's parents want him to play for Laurel Park. They've got a better shot at the championships next year, and they're a well-known recruiting ground for the NCAA.
Well, they must be doing what they think is best for their son.
Since he found out his grades have dropped, he's lost weight. He doesn't talk to anybody. I'll tell you what I think. I think he's depressed.
Objection. Unless this particular basketball coach has a psychiatric degree.
Have you noticed any other signs of abuse?
Look, I can only tell you what I saw. He seems to have a lot of bruises.
Your Honor, all athletes have bruises.
Well, Mr. Dawson, would you say that he has more than the average athlete?
More than the other kids.
Any questions, Miss Branch?
Just one, Your Honor. Is it true, Mr. Dawson, that you've applied for a coaching position at the college level?
There's nothing wrong with that. Lots of high school coaches look to move up.
Have any of the institutions you've applied to suggested, either directly or indirectly, that your chances of obtaining such a coaching position might be elevated by delivering Ian Popovici?
Not in so many words.
But that's the way it works, isn't it?
Asked and answered, Your Honor.
That's got nothing to do with anything.
I have no more questions.
Look, I know there's rules, but I need, what do you call it? Immunity.
Why?
Why what?
Why shouldn't you have to abide by the same rules as everybody else?
I never had to before.
New rules.
Don't just slap it off. This is a paintbrush, not a trowel.
You see that guy over there? You do not want to mess with him.
I'm up for a job. I gave him this number.
Check in from the payphone.
I got a medical condition.
Oh, you're the one. What medical condition?
What happened to my right to privacy?
I don't make the rules around here. Perhaps I don't even think it's a good one. But that's the way it is, and we both have to live with it. So hand it over, and you can come in and get something to eat.
realize it's been some time since your son was at Buckley Hills. Any statement you make will be completely confidential. Well, maybe you could speak to him and reconsider. No, I don't understand, but there's not much I can do about that.
Surprise! We took the bus. It was really fun. Except it smelled bad. And a man with orange hair stared at me.
Why are you here?
Lauren didn't want to stay at home.
Too boring.
Why can't you just admit you're afraid the vandals will come back?
Sweetheart, why don't you go get something from the drink machine that won't rot your teeth?
Okay.
She wanted to go to Amy's.
Oh, Sean, you know Eric Black?
No, not officially. Good.
And Lauren is here as well. Of course, I don't ordinarily use this place for daycare.
It's all right, Maxine. Conference room's empty. Yeah, there's a Game Boy in there and chess.
Okay.
Okay. I'll leave you to it then.
What?
That was a hard life you led on the street for 6 months.
I survived.
Yes. And now maybe it's time for you to realize that not everyone is trying to hurt you or take advantage of you.
Have you notified the Red Cross?
God, you're channeling my mother.
No, these files, they should be arranged chronologically, then alphabetically.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's not just administrative.
No, of course not.
They live in chaos. We exemplify order. So please, tidy up your desk.
Well, Joe, that's just not gonna happen. I graduated from an entire Ivy League university with several degrees, I might add, without ever having a clean desk. It's out of my control. It's genetic. From the DNA.
All right, what are you doing?
Sorting donated clothes, thought I'd wash them.
They should be cataloged before being cleaned. It cuts down on the pilfering.
Or I could do it my way.
You plan on resisting me and everything?
I'll try and be selective.
You undermined me over there with that kid. Don't do it again.
I can't have an opinion?
Don't do it again.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I know. Because it's a good move and you don't make many of those.
Keep talking like that, I'm gonna start using my whole brain. And you won't stand a chance.
Anyone destined for the Gray House should be getting ready.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a damn shame, because this was shaping up to a great game. I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
A draw? Please, you would have been in check in 3 moves.
Piggyback?
Yeah. See you, Sean.
See ya.
How did you do that?
What?
Get Eric to play chess with you.
Would you mind if I said it was because I was letting him win?
Eric is not comfortable in the company of men.
Hey, I'm a man.
Oh, yes, Sean, I wasn't suggesting otherwise. It's just nice to see Eric.
Thank you, Sean.
I work at K-Build on the line. Since we came from Romania. 12 years. 18 with overtime.
Ian is your only child.
Yes, that's right.
And it's important to you that Ian go to college.
Ah, yes, ma'am. Do better than his old man. That's the American way.
Now, do you feel that his best opportunity to go to college would be on an athletic scholarship?
His only opportunity. He's a C student. And I'm a working man.
Is Ian equally interested in playing college ball?
Yes. Yes, that's his dream. Yes.
Now, did you tell him that the pursuit of a college education is what's behind your decision to switch schools?
Yes, but boys think in short time, day by day. Fathers think for a longer time, the future, yes? Someday, Ian will thank me.
But right now, he wants to stay at Tate.
It's because of him.
Your Honor.
He calls the house, lends Ian money, buys him stuff, keeps him late for special drills. It is not good.
Are you suggesting Mr. Dawson is being inappropriate?
He told Ian not to have a girlfriend. He's a good-looking boy. Why? Why can't he have a girlfriend?
Your Honor, this is so out of line.
I'm sorry?
DCF has found no evidence of sexual impropriety between Coach Dawson and Ian Popovici.
Miss Fallon, those initials you keep throwing around do not qualify you to blurt out information in court.
But this
Mr.
implication...
James, you need to explain the niceties of court etiquette to Miss Fallon. Counselor?
I am not saying nothing sexual. Dawson wants Ian around. Sure he does. He has his dreams, fine. It's America. But Ian is my boy. I am looking to his future. Me and his mother. Not Dawson.
It's not polite to stare.
Maybe I'm not feeling polite.
That would explain the cactus.
Costs the same as a bouquet, and it lasts forever. Especially if you shove it in a hot corner and forget to water it.
Damn, you talk sexy. Lucky for us, you act more romantically than you speak.
Nothing to do with luck, baby. Where's Gracie?
Oh, she's at a sleepover.
So, we're alone for the evening.
Yes, the gods must be crazy.
Brush your teeth.
I already did.
And get your backpack. Aren't you dressed?
It's not morning.
You should be asleep.
I want to sleep with you.
Oh, Lenny, is it really that bad?
Yeah.
Because we don't sleep that well together, remember? You hug the bed and your feet sweat and your breath. And I snore. Remember how bad I snore? The doors are locked. The people are not coming back. All right. Just for one night.
You're the best, Mom.
Yeah.
I don't want Eric to leave.
Lauren, can we not discuss everything tonight?
We need a man in the house.
What?
We'd be safer with a man.
Who says?
Taylor said.
Why did I even ask?
Somebody tried to break into her house once, but her dad ran him off with a shovel. She said burglars are scared of men.
First of all, Eric is not a man. He's a boy. Second of all, I work in the justice system, and I can tell you there are many holes in Taylor's theory. Men are much more likely to be the victims of violent crimes. But third of all, you are in no danger here. You are perfectly safe. No one is going to hurt you.
My grandmother and I can be fierce if we need to. Ask anyone.
Do you think you're ever going to marry Judge Crumble?
Good night, Lauren.
Did you hear a car door slam?
You know, even if I don't hold your complete attention, you should at least pretend I do out of politeness.
You're right. I didn't hear that, did you?
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea, but Gracie upchucked. I think she's fine, but she wanted to come home, so... Oh, I really am sorry. I should have called.
It's okay, Elaine. It's inevitable. My karma sucks lately. Are you okay, baby?
I threw up.
Oh, honey.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
I guess I better get going.
Nuh-uh. Get going. Listen, we both have kids. And if we put off grabbing our moments together just because one of them throws up, we'll be senior citizens before we hook up again. I'm gonna go take care of my daughter. While I'm doing that, you decide whether to run or stay here tonight and do your manly duty by me.
Nice touch on the button there. Some people have a light touch, some people too hard, but you are an artist. We have to remember to put that on your resume.
Hey, dude, check it out. He's foaming.
Hey! Somebody let me in!
He's convulsing. Get him some water.
No! Support his head! He's seizing! Grab me a towel or a blanket. No, it's not withdrawal. Let me turn him on his side. Grab his pack, look for meds.
I know where it is. It's a seizure.
Yeah, it's a seizure.
You're supposed to put something in his mouth so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
No.
Well, that's what I always heard.
Yeah, I know, but it's a lot of crap. Call 911. Tell him it looks like a tonic-clonic epileptic seizure.
How do you know?
Because it's been about a minute since the onset.
Yeah, but how do you know?
Because I'm a doctor.
You're a what?
Gee, wouldn't it be nice if we had a couch to lie him on? I'm a doctor.
Hi, Gracie.
Mom! Mom!
I was just in the sheet, I was just, she didn't see anything.
Why is he in our bathroom?
Well, honey, he's a guest. He's a guest who forgot to lock the bathroom door. Now, come on, sweetie. We're gonna give Mr. Van Exel some privacy.
She didn't see anything. She didn't see anything.
You said you were going to buy me breakfast.
I did you one better.
Cinnamon rolls? You made me cinnamon rolls?
Fresh baked.
I don't know, cinnamon rolls. So what do you want?
I want to discuss something with you on a personal level.
Uh-huh.
I would like you to take in Eric Black as foster child.
Me? Personally?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a terrible idea.
You've been approved as a foster parent. What are you waiting for?
A gay 16-year-old boy is not what I had envisioned.
What had you envisioned?
I don't know. Do I be married to, say, another social worker? And, you know, we'd have a little house and...
And you'd foster a cute little baby who looked a lot like you.
No.
Eric has been exploited and hurt and betrayed by men. He thinks they all want something from him.
I am a man. Why do I have to keep reminding you of that?
He's a wonderful boy, Sean.
If he's so wonderful, then why are you in such a hurry to get rid of him?
I don't want to get rid of him. I really don't. But it's what he needs. Eric is going to grow up to be a man, but all he knows of men is to hate and distrust them, which means he'll grow up to hate and mistrust himself, and I won't have that. If he lived with you every day, he'd have a sterling example of what he can grow up to become, which is an honorable, kind man.
Thank you.
If you want to thank me, you will take this boy into your home. And pass me a cinnamon roll.
I called county about that kid Caleb. You're right. He has epilepsy. He was off his medication. They put him back on.
Sure that'll last?
Well, the point is you helped him.
I'm in the helping profession.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a missionary. But I had motion sickness. Not a good traveler. What did you want to be?
Fighter pilot.
Really?
Of course. It's dangerous, it's fast, it's fun, it's important. Split-second decisions, come back a hero. What's not to like?
Being in the military.
There's that.
Especially if you have a problem with authority.
Hey, I'm not a fighter pilot, am I?
What kind of doctor are you?
I was just starting my residency. I wanted to be a surgeon.
The fighter pilots of the medical profession.
That's what they say.
No. I didn't end up being a missionary.
Sure you did.
You can't escape a calling.
I don't believe in callings.
Well, you can't escape what you're good at. And what you're good at is a gift.
It's beautiful. Tell that to Johns Hopkins Medical School.
They're not the only game in town.
I'd rather stay with Maxine.
Okay, that's a hurdle we'll just have to overcome.
What do you get out of this?
Well, let's see. Maxine says that it's something about a bigger life. Maybe we have complementary interests. What do you like to do besides chess?
What do you like to do?
My job?
All right. In the desperate hope that you people have some kind of secret language you can't speak in front of women, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a cup of coffee.
Wait, are we just alone?
No. Look, when she comes back, let's just tell her it didn't work out, okay?
Look, Eric, this is strange for me, too. I've never had a foster kid before. Frankly, I've never had the nerve to take that step. I mean, how can I instruct foster families if I suck at it myself? On the other hand, how can I encourage people to do it if I've never had the guts to try?
It's
So what? I'm a test drive?
Would that work for you?
Sort of a temporary thing?
You know, a test drive. You know, look, it would give me a dry run at being a foster parent, and it would give Maxine off my back.
But you can't say we didn't try it.
Exactly. Yeah, and if she thinks I'm so perfect to raise you and it doesn't work out, then she'll stop trying to farm you out.
You're brilliant. And I can visit the Grays?
Anytime.
Maybe we could eat there tonight?
I'm there.
I'd like to stay where I am. At Tate.
Is it fair to say it's because of Coach Dawson?
Well, yeah. He gets me. I like playing for him. I don't care about a winning team as much as my dad does.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But you do want to go to college?
I guess.
Ian, what DCF is trying to prove is that your parents are abusive or neglectful.
Well, I don't want to change schools.
Changing schools is not abuse.
And I wouldn't mind having a girlfriend.
Well, your father testified that he would like you to have a girlfriend. It's Coach Dawson who objects.
Yeah, that's true.
You move around from school to school because of basketball. You can't have a girlfriend because of basketball. Is there anything about the game that you like? Okay, you may sit down.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Wow. I don't know where to start. I could start with Mr. and Mrs. Popovici, who, in their pursuit of the American dream, seem to be treating their son like a racehorse. Or with Coach Dawson, who has reduced the boy to a bullet point on a resume. Or I could start with AAG James, who somehow was talked out of his legitimately busy schedule and into one of the most paltry excuses for a neglect case that I have ever seen. Or I could start with Ian, whose idea of abuse is being forced to play a game he's not all that crazy about.
Your Honor.
All right, Miss Fallon, I'll start with you, because you are where it all begins, at DCF. You are a bad social worker. The bond between a parent and a child is not a fragile thing. It's what we call the silver cord. It's silver, Miss Fallon. It's not paper. It's not string. Children and parents alike are profoundly affected when it is severed. Now, this case is a no-brainer. Ian is simply an average, misguided teenager in a less than perfect home. But next time, Miss Fallon, you may find yourself snatching a baby out of the arms of a woman whose house is not as clean as you might like, or who has installed her car seat improperly. Now, we hear far too much about the indifferent, overworked social workers and not nearly enough about the zealous, ambitious, and sensitive ones. And in my opinion, they pose an equal, if not greater, danger. So, DCF has failed to provide sufficient evidence that Ian Popovici has been abused or neglected. I am dismissing the neglect petition. Mr. and Mrs. Popovici, I urge you to leave Ian at the school of his choice and trust that his talent will get him noticed wherever he is. Ian, go home and count your blessings. That's all. Yeah.
Judge Gray.
Detective Waith. Hope you're here to tell me you caught the vandals.
We think so. You recognize this?
Yeah. It's one of our photo albums.
Can you give us a moment, buddy?
No, that's all right. This is my court services officer, Bruce Van Exel.
We picked up a repeat offender, a kid named Ronnie Thayer. Name mean anything to you? You might want to check your records. He had this, so he's probably your vandal. And here's what concerns us. You take a lovely picture, Judge Gray.
What exactly are you enjoying here? Watching the judge squirm?
Gonna have to hang on to this evidence.
That's it?
You knew this job was dangerous when you took it, right?
Detective, do you really want to make an enemy of a Superior Court judge?
Good night.
Charming guy.
Thanks for being snotty to the cop for me.
I live to serve, Judge Gray.
Get a grip. I've got a grip now.
Is that enough?
No, more cheese. I walked for an hour on the treadmill.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Jillian, you look like an X-ray right now.
Thank you, Maxine.
Sean, help yourself. Everyone, no waiting on lasagna night.
What about Amy?
No exceptions.
Tried to pull because he didn't get
All right, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna go to my room. Though I don't have a room here.
You have a room here anymore.
Isn't it the sewing room now?
And he's a very good sewer. As good as sewer, he's a basketball player because he didn't get
All right, you know what?
Game is 21, betting starts in a box.
Well, I'll give you to that.
Wait a minute.
What?
You just can't go throwing around somebody else's.
Oh, somebody else's money when it's all yours?
Yes, it happens to be mine.
Okay, well then people can't lose much. I'm a good better. Yes.
Noodle, you scared me.
I'm glad you're home.
Yes, I play basketball.
Me too.
Maybe I'm just gonna go to my room. Though I don't have a room here.
Mom's home. Now we can all relax.
For the day was dark. For the dark, there was something else. Another flame, another spark. Ooh, and before the light turned dark, it was fading through, was silver and blue.
Coming up next on TNT's Prime Time in the Daytime, detectives witness an inmate's execution. Don't miss the drama of Law and Order.
In the city of Syracuse, under the sun, he solved the puzzles, every single one, with numbers spinning in his mind. A genius of the rarest kind. He yelled Eureka in the bath, found the secrets in every path, circles, levers, and the stars. Archimedes reaching far. He said, give me a place to stand. I'll move the world with just one hand. In every shape, in every flow, he found the way, he made it grow. Eureka! Let's go! He's spinning in circles, making it flow. He found the way, he made it clear. Archimedes, no one comes near. He lifts the world with just one hand. A genius born to understand. With every shape and every line, shining bright, it's Archie time. With geometry and pi in sight, he saw the world in perfect light. From volume to the golden crown, he cracked the code, he broke it down. He built machines that changed the game. His mind was bright, he earned his fame. With every thought and every plan, he's the smartest of all man. He said, give me a place to stand. I'll move the world with just one hand. In every shape, in every flow, he found the way, he made it grow. Eureka! Let's go! He's spinning the circles, making it flow. He found the way, he made it clear. Archimedes, no one comes near. He lifts the world with just one hand. A genius born to understand. With every shape and every line, he's shining bright, it's Archie time. He saw the stars, the seas, the air. Found the answers everywhere. Through math and science he'd explore. A mind that always wanted more. Oh, more. Full like more energy. With every shape and every line, shining bright, it's Archie time. Eureka! Let's go! He's spinning the circles, making it flow. He found the way, he made it clear. Archimedes, no one comes near. He lifts the world with just one hand. A genius born to understand. With every shape and every line, he's shining bright, it's Archie time. Let's go!
I'm gonna get myself an eye patch.
All right.
I'm gonna be tougher, more intimidating. And I'd switch it back and forth on different days to confuse people.
Amy.
Stu, how are you?
Only blacked out once coming up the stairs. It was a joke.
Hey, Bruce. Hello, Stuart.
Have you got a minute?
I'll meet you in your chambers.
It's good to see you, Bruce.
Was it?
Did he always look at me like that?
Like what?
Like I was trailing my own personal oil slick.
Well, I don't know. He's a pretty good judge of character.
Ouch. Are we back there?
I'm happy you're out of the hospital and on the mend. What more do you want from me?
When you came to see me in the hospital, did we talk?
A little.
Did I say anything nuts? Because it's mostly a murky haze. I think it was the morphine.
Yeah, you were a little nuts, but...
Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Why?
Came to visit me in the hospital? You brought me books?
Well, that doesn't mean I like you, Stuart.
Oh, so that was because you feel guilty about giving me a near-fatal heart attack?
I didn't give you a near-fatal heart attack.
You told me to blow it out my butt, which caused my heart to stop.
Oh, blow it out your butt, Stuart. See? It wasn't my fault.
When I had no one else in the hospital, you were the only one there for me. Now I'd like to celebrate being alive by buying you dinner. If you don't enjoy yourself, I promise I'll never hit on you again.
Promise?
Cross my heart, hope to die. Yeah, and with me, you know that's more than just idle talk. Come on.
Well, tonight is pretty short notice.
Carpe diem, baby.
Okay, but never call me baby.
I'll make a reservation and I'll call you.
This is decadent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the rest of the world is out there scrabbling for a living, and here I am, canoodling with my baby. In the middle of the afternoon. I mean, how many other people?
You know how I appreciate it when you're appreciative?
Yeah.
Do you have to be so noisy about it?
I'm just trying to buy myself a little bit of time. I'm several years past my sexual prime.
Really?
What is that?
You know perfectly well what that is.
No, that. What is that?
It's nothing. What time is it?
Carol, I felt something when I touched you.
You're supposed to.
I mean, something in your breast. I'm trying not to use the L word. A lump on the left.
It doesn't mean anything. I'm fibrocystic. It's hereditary. All the women in my family have breasts filled with tapioca.
That's an interesting image.
Don't worry about it. I don't.
I think it's important to remember how misleading facts can be.
I tend to find the facts rather factual, Mr. Hanna. Are you intending to prove that your clients weren't the ones who burst into an authorized after-school activity, hassled the participants, damaged student and school property, and then topped things off with a round of egg throwing?
No, Your Honor, but I will put their actions in the proper political context. What might appear to be vandalism was, in reality, a protest against the erosion of the separation of church and state.
With eggs?
Well, by any means necessary. Jake Flanders and Wallace Reed were deeply disturbed that an overtly religious organization had been given permission to meet on school grounds.
As stated, Your Honor, the Live the Lord Club has permission for their meetings, as do more than a dozen other student-operated after-school activities.
The object of this particular club being the evangelizing of boys and girls with the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ.
The Supreme Court doesn't have a problem with this.
And if it was the I Love Hitler Club, would that be permissible as well?
Oh, Mr. Hanna, it is way too early in the morning to play the Hitler card. Mr. Van Exel will give you the particulars of the next meeting. Next case.
Your Honor, I'm Russell Coleman. My group helps organize student-run Live the Lord clubs across the country.
Well, if it's appropriate, Mr. Coleman, I'll hear from you tomorrow afternoon.
This man just equated the Lord Jesus Christ to Adolf Hitler. Do you plan to admonish him for that remark?
No, not at this time.
Don't you think, in all fairness...
Fairness notwithstanding, Mr. Coleman, I decide what's permissible in this courtroom and no one else. For example, I'm letting you speak.
I see.
I thought you might.
So you had this checked, and you know that it's nothing.
Don't fuss. I hate it when people fuss.
I'm not fussing. I just want to know that you're okay.
I'm okay.
So it'd probably be a good idea if we both get checkups before moving to San Francisco. Just have some basic numbers.
Good idea.
You're a regular doctor.
Vincent.
Frankly, I'm a little freaked out by By your lump.
It's not a lump.
Lump, tapioca, fiberglass insulation. I felt it.
Don't worry. When you worry, things happen, okay?
Hello? Well, I'm pretty sure my mother was... All right. No, thanks for calling. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Carol, I gotta go.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it important that we have Mara's picture here so we don't lose sight of what this is all about. The death last year of Alex Finch, the father Mara Rosario never knew, was the last in a series of tragic events in this little girl's life. A life of struggle, loss, and fear in a nameless Guatemalan village without telephones, electricity, or dependable drinking water. Violence claimed her parents. It's our job to see that greedy people don't steal her birthright. Mr. Finch chose to have an affair with Mara's mother, Yelena Rosario, when she was in the United States trying to raise money for the Zapatistas. His responsibilities did not end when she returned to her native country and gave birth to their child. Yelena left the baby with her mother and was subsequently killed in a skirmish with Mexican troops. Alex Finch was the father of this little girl, and Mara Rosario is entitled to her share of the Finch estate.
Hey. Sorry, Lauren. You alright?
Sure. Were you doing something important when the school called?
No, I was finished anyway. Wasn't Grandma supposed to pick you up?
Yeah, but I'm happy to see you, Uncle Vincent.
I'm happy to see you too, Lauren.
You don't come around as much as you used to, because there's awkwardness.
Give me your pack. Hey, what am I, the chauffeur?
I can't sit where there's an airbag. I'll get crushed in the face.
All right.
Once you move to San Francisco, we won't have these moments together.
Is guilt a genetic predisposition with gray women, or is it a learned behavior?
I don't know. Because I don't know what that means.
Do up your seatbelt.
Ronald, Alex Finch was many things. He was one of the most successful, sought-after investment managers in the United States. When the private plane carrying him and his only son crashed in the Atlantic off Hilton Head, 3 different Wall Street indices dipped at the news. But he was not the father of this child. More important, he had no knowledge of this child's mother, a woman who is tragically, and I feel compelled to add, conveniently deceased. The motives behind this paternity suit are astonishingly transparent. Greed may be the engine here, but its source is not this side of the room.
Thank you. Okay, I'd like to hear testimony tomorrow with all parties ready at 9 o'clock. What do we have next?
Grandma gets so caught up in her own dunnage.
You're saying a lot of stuff that I don't understand today.
It's this thing women do. Even when they need help or emotional support, they retreat into their own world, where no man, no matter how much he loves her, is allowed to enter.
Well, when I get in my own world, I'm going to invite everyone to come live there. Except Ronnie Loomis.
Grandma didn't leave a message.
It's not plugged in.
Why isn't it plugged in?
Because it's broken. When Ronnie Loomis pulls my hair, I kick him.
Sounds right to me. What time will your mother be home?
Wait, she has a date with the guy she killed. Why are you and my mom having a fight?
We're not actually having a fight.
It seems like a fight.
gonna have to ask her about this. It's kind of a grown-up thing.
It doesn't seem very grown up.
Well, when things get really, really grown up, they start to seem childish again.
I liked it better when you guys got along.
Oh my God, that is so hot.
What?
The coffee, I'm not allowed to have it anymore.
Why not?
I had a heart attack. You have a really short memory, don't you?
No more caffeine.
You don't want to know all the things that can't happen anymore. Apparently, I had too much stress in my life. Who knew?
I thought you liked stress. You certainly created enough of it.
I did. I love doing stuff other people couldn't handle. I used to be fearless.
And now?
Now, I'm a little scared.
So this heart thing, is it genetic?
No, actually, it's something I managed to do all on my own. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it.
You've accomplished other things.
Yeah, I thought I'd be a member of Congress by now.
Well, I don't think any of us is where we thought we'd be.
What did you want?
I wanted to be the CEO of a large multinational corporation.
And what do you think your 19-year-old self would think of you now?
That I'd screwed up. Living with my mom. Being a civil servant.
Yeah, I'd think I cracked. I couldn't handle the pressure. You know what? Our 19-year-old selves were idiots.
I spent the night.
Okay. Why?
Because Mom never came home last night. Somebody has to watch Lauren.
I asked Mom to watch Lauren.
Amy, I think the important part of that statement was Mom never came home.
Did she call?
Your answering machine doesn't work.
Well, I'm sure it has something to do with work. Sometimes she spends the night at Sanctuary House.
That's probably nothing. I'll check around.
Will you call me? I mean, when you find her?
Yeah.
How's Carol?
Fine. Will you please stop talking down our decision to move to San Francisco, at least around Lauren?
What?
Plus, she keeps asking what's going on between you and me, and I don't know what to say.
Neither do I.
Well, I think it's your responsibility to tell her.
Tell her what?
Well, it's simple. You hate my girlfriend, and you resent my decision to move away with her. Perhaps you could find some motherly way of explaining that to your daughter.
Vincent, she had the school call you. Did it ever occur to you that Lauren might have her own feelings about you leaving?
She's obviously picking up on your attitude.
Well, do you want us to be happy about it? Because the way you're behaving, that's exactly what you're going to get. Pure happiness as we wave goodbye.
Amy, not everybody's going to live with their mother their whole lives. Well, that's just a bit meaner than I actually intended.
Just a little bit?
I'll drop Lauren off at school for you.
That's okay, I'll do it.
Actually, I promised her. So if you don't mind, I'd like to keep that promise.
So, you admit you and Jake Flanders disrupted the meeting of the Live the Lord Club.
Things we did as a protest. And the Founding Fathers were very sure about how church and state should be kept separate. It's an important part of the Constitution. We wanted to make sure that everybody knew how bad it was for public things like a school to mix with religion.
So you threw eggs at your fellow students.
A man's got to stand up for what's right. A school's a school and a church is a church.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Whose idea was it to bring the eggs?
Mine.
Why eggs?
Well, they're messy and gross. Cost a lot less than paintballs.
I see. So you're interested in American history?
America's the greatest country in the world.
Can you name me the U.S. Attorney General?
Bill Reno?
Can you tell me anyone on the Supreme Court?
Well, there's Clarence something, Clarence Thompson, something like that.
Who was the president during the Revolutionary War?
Lincoln.
You can step down.
You going to the doctor today?
No. Why? Should I?
I met Carol.
Are you sick?
No.
I only go to the doctor if I throw up or bleed.
That's a good plan.
No, it's not. You should have it checked out.
Have what checked out?
Oh, go ahead, Vincent. You started this conversation.
Carol has a sty in her left eye.
It's not a style.
No harm in getting the eye doctor to take a look.
The eye doctor is not going to tell me anything that I don't already know.
Suppose for 1 minute that I agree with you. Your sty is none of my business. I'm way out of line. Granted. Think practically for a moment. You know how annoying I can be. You know how irritatingly focused on something I can become. It's not a pretty sight. This situation has all the earmarks of a classic. But you can diffuse the whole ugly mess with a visit to the eye doctor.
You shouldn't be afraid of the eye doctor.
I'm not.
I think you are.
But I hate the dentist.
You're fixating on my eye because you don't want to deal with your own problems.
What problems?
Your house.
What's wrong with your house, Uncle Vincent?
Nothing.
The roof is cracked and the foundation is caving in. And it's mad at him for moving away. It's barely speaking to him. Maybe you should make those home repairs before becoming obsessed with my eye.
Going to school with you is fun. I'm sure gonna miss it when you move to San Francisco.
You're treating this as though I'm not in it, but I am. I'm getting ready to uproot my life and move with you to California.
What? You afraid you made a bad bargain?
What? No, I love you. When I think about our future, I think of this. I think about you and me bringing our own child to school. I hate to miss out on that because you won't go see a doctor.
Mrs. Finch, how long had you been married to Mr. Finch at the time of the accident?
18 years.
How would you characterize that relationship?
In 25 words or less?
In whatever words you choose, Mrs. Finch.
It was a marriage, with all that that implies.
There was occasional stress.
Of course there was. People think having money in any quantity means you don't have problems. You still have problems. The scenery's different. That's all. But I know that Alex loved me, and I know that he loved our son, Ronnie. We both loved Ronnie.
Mrs. Finch, did your husband ever confess to you any infidelities during your marriage?
Yes, in 1988, possibly 89. It was a very difficult time for us.
Did your husband ever mention the name of a woman, Elena Rosario?
No.
So though your husband had been forthcoming in the past, he never indicated that he was having an affair with an illegal immigrant from Guatemala.
If he had, I would have remembered.
Thank you, Mrs. Finch.
Miss Walden.
Mrs. Finch, did you ever confide to your husband about your extramarital affairs?
Your Honor.
Way ahead of you. Ms. Weldon.
I'm merely curious if the witness was always as honest as she claims her husband to have been.
Bank the fires of curiosity.
Can I say something, Your Honor?
Of course.
I'm not saying Alex was a saint. He wasn't. But if he was going to have an affair, it wouldn't be with a communist from Guatemala. The man raised $100,000 for Bush.
Well, clearly he was ambivalent about his politics.
He wasn't ambivalent. He was a Republican. He could be as charming as he could be infuriating. Occasionally he could be both at the same time. Often, actually. He was also the most tender, loving man I ever knew. And the most honest. He's gone. So is our child. Now, I do not want to idealize my husband. He would hate that. But I am not going to let people tell lies about him either.
Thank you, Mrs. Finch.
Vincent! Hi!
Hey, Sean. Listen, I feel a little foolish, but I can't seem to find my mother.
Oh.
I'm sure everything's fine, but yeah, I've been to Sanctuary House and they haven't seen her, and she didn't come home last night, so...
I'm sorry, Vincent, I don't know where Maxine is.
Couldn't you page her or something?
I've been paging her since yesterday and she hasn't responded, which, unfortunately, is not that unusual. She doesn't like to be checked up on. When I saw you, I hoped you might know something.
No.
You say you already talked to the people at Sanctuary House?
Yeah.
I think we better find her.
Thank you.
Two minutes.
Yeah,
What are you looking for?
I don't know. You see any resemblance? What?
I don't think you can base this kind of judgment on something like that.
Well, I might as well. I'm not going to get anything more scientific. This picture is supposed to pull at my heartstrings, right? That's why Ms. Weldon blew it up so big, so I could look into little Mara's eyes. Well, what do you think?
I think Weldon is out of the league and way over her head.
Or that's what she wants us to think.
You want me to check her out?
No, I'm just being paranoid, right?
Okay. You're gonna be late.
It's like we're staring at the mind of Maxine Gray.
And I'm frightened.
Well, she usually keeps her files with her. In her car. Maybe there's a clue on her computer that'll tell us something.
Page her one more time.
Hardly anything on here. Does she even use this thing?
Mother lives her life on little pieces of paper.
Wait, here's something. She's meeting V for lunch at 1:15 at Teddy's.
That was me 2 weeks ago. Now is it okay to be officially worried?
Ladies and gentlemen, I need everyone available in the conference room in 10 minutes.
Why didn't Maxine pick her up?
I don't know. She didn't come home last night either.
Could she be with Jared?
He's in Europe.
No, I wouldn't worry.
Not even a little bit.
Oh, thanks. Well, I think Vincent would let you know if there was anything to worry about. Peter and I were thinking the four of us should go to dinner.
You mean me and Stu and the two of you?
No, I meant Vincent. I thought you hated Stuart.
I did. I mean, he was a shark.
Was?
Well, he's different since the heart attack. He's gentle.
You know, people do change.
Well, I don't know.
You think he's being nice just to get you into bed?
No, I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, the old him. If there's a new him, that I'm a little confused.
When I first met Peter, he was pedantic, opinionated, and a bit dorky. He's changed a lot, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Not to mention a certain other person. I knew a girl once, broke hearts right and left. She thought nothing about turning to a guy on a date and saying, "I'm sorry, this isn't working out for me. Let's just cut our losses and say goodnight." And then she got her heart broken and became kinder and more caring.
Do you mean me?
What do you think of the double date idea?
With Stu.
With Vincent? Not a date, just... We really want you to make peace before he moves away.
Who's we?
The family. The whole family.
Come on, people. Someone in here has to know what Maxine Gray's working on. This is an emergency.
She said you'd say that.
Listen up. It is about damn time you became more afraid of me than you are of Maxine Gray. All right, look, I'm not trying to check up on her or second guess her. This really is an emergency.
She said you'd say that.
Fine. You don't want to believe me? This is her son, Vincent. Careful, they might ask to see your ID.
Hi. I'm Vincent Gray. I'm Maxine's youngest son.
Oh, the one who's moving to San Francisco?
The dog groomer.
Oh, he used to be a dog groomer. Now he's some kind of writer.
See, the thing is, my mother never came home last night. And she left her granddaughter waiting in front of school, which is not like her. So I'm really worried. Please, if you know something, tell us. I'll take all the blame.
She might have mentioned a woman named Cyril.
Linda Cyril? This is a pretty bad case of domestic abuse Maxine's been working on. Trying to get the woman to leave her husband.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. He's dangerous.
Jake Flanders and Wallace Reed have admitted their actions. They would, however, like me to consider their motives. I have. Unfortunately, the only motives I can find are petty maliciousness and a thoughtless disregard for others. And while Mr. Flanders and Mr. Reed claim to have acted in the name of the Constitution, this is clearly an attempt to graft some kind of nobility onto the incident after the fact. So, Jake Flanders and Wallace Reed, I am sentencing you to 6 months supervised probation, during which time you will be under an 8 p.m. curfew and not allowed to participate in any after-school activities. You will also apologize to the members of the Live the Lord Club and make any appropriate restitution. And I want you both back here in 2 weeks, at which time you will make separate oral presentations about the Bill of Rights, specifically the separation of church and state.
Whoa, we get homework out of this?
The cost of liberty is dear, Mr. Reed.
Ten minutes.
Your Honor, I must protest.
Well, the steps of the courthouse are out that door, down the steps and to the left.
6 months probation? That's nothing.
I think these boys would disagree.
These boys need to be punished.
Mr. Coleman, we're done here.
This is the worst sort of political correctness. If these boys had disrupted a group of feminists or homosexuals, you would have leapt at the chance to make an example of them.
First, Mr. Coleman, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm not going to cite you for contempt. Second, perhaps you'd like to get together with these boys as they do their constitutional homework. The law is not an excuse, and it's not a blunt instrument. It's a balancing act, and the only way it works is if it works the same for everyone. If you'd like to see this for yourself, you're welcome to sit in this courtroom for a month or two, provided you keep your mouth shut.
Come on.
Mr. and Mrs. Cyril, this is Sean Potter from the Department of Children and Families. I'd like to speak with you, please.
There's nobody home. Oh my God.
This is not a legal entry.
Look at this place.
Vincent, as an officer of the state of Connecticut, I can't just bust down people's doors.
So stay outside. Mom!
God, it looks like someone went berserk in here. Maxine! Okay, there's no blood, so that's good.
That's the silver lining? There's no blood? Let me have your phone. Mom!
Hello? With the Department of Children and Families. Hello? That's Maxine's pager.
Oh my God. Now what?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. All this means is that she was here. Maxine loses more pagers than anyone else in the department. Hell, sometimes she just flings them away.
Hey! What the hell you doing in my house? Huh?
Mr. Cyril, I'm Sean Potter from the Department of Children and Families.
What's your mind? No! We can stop! No!
This is her pager. What'd you do to her?
You got the wrong guy, pal. All right, just calm down, everybody. Now, what happened to your place?
Yeah, okay, that was me, all right? I was pissed. I come home, the old lady skipped on me, so I let out some frustration.
You say old lady, you mean your wife? Well, she ran out?
Yeah.
Perhaps if you hadn't been beating her for the last several years, that wouldn't have happened. That's just a helpful hint from the Department of Children and Families.
Why don't you get the hell out of here, huh? You can't come in here, I'll sue you.
If you hurt my mother.
I said get the hell out of here, huh? I'll call the cops.
You'll be seeing a lot of cops. You'll be drowning in cops.
Keep walking, you punk. Get out of here, punk. Or you want to come back and have a piece of this, huh? You want a little more? Come on!
Isn't that one of the state's attorney's investigators?
The less we talk, the better.
Why?
You need to put me on the stand.
Why?
If I tell you, it'll be ex parte communication.
Yeah. Do you have something good? Oh, right. Don't say anything. Just walk away. How will I know what to ask you? Right. Don't say anything. Just walk away.
Last time anyone saw her was yesterday morning.
Well, tell them we checked the area hospitals.
Detective, I know all about the 48-hour rule when it comes to missing person cases. Isn't there some way we can streamline? How about a little professional courtesy here? This woman is a dedicated social worker, and we have very real fears for her safety. Thank you. Officially, it's a rule, 48 hours.
And what about unofficially?
Unofficially, he's going to put an APB out on her car and stick a unit on Cyril's street. When the 48 hours are up, they'll serve Cyril with a warrant and check the house.
That's it. That's all he can do?
Miss Weldon has informed me that she's unable to predict when a DNA sample or a birth certificate will be forthcoming, so I'm afraid we are at an impasse.
Your Honor...
Do you have any more witnesses?
No, Judge Gray.
Mr. Oswald?
We're done, Your Honor.
Fine. Then I'm going to exercise my right to call my own witness. Mr. Van Exel?
Your Honor, this is highly irregular.
You can't call your own court services officer.
Your objections are duly noted. Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Have you come across information that is pertinent to this case, Mr. Van Exel?
Yes.
Objection, narrative.
You're right. Sustained. Did you make an independent investigation of this case?
Yes. I asked an investigator in the state attorney's office to verify Miss Weldon's credentials.
Objection? Relevance?
Denied. Did you find an aberration in her credentials?
No.
Did you find that she is misrepresenting herself in any way?
Yes. Miss Weldon is not an independent lawyer. She works for a firm in Miami.
I am an associate in a Florida firm, Your Honor, but as a member of the Connecticut Bar, I am independent.
Can you tell me what Miss Weldon's Florida associates have to do with this case?
Yes, I can. Miss Weldon's firm is litigating 16 cases in 5 states. all on behalf of Guatemalan orphans, each fathered by a wealthy American, killed in, 12 air crashes, 2 automobile accidents, an avalanche, and a ferry boat sinking.
Your Honor, the defense moves to dismiss the civil suit with prejudice.
Granted. You may step down, Mr. Van Exel.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wait.
I'm also ordering the transcripts of these proceedings be delivered to the state attorney, to the Bar Association, to the Immigration and Naturalization Service, to the State Department, to the Department of Consumer Fraud, and anybody else I can think of. You, Ms. Weldon, are why there are lawyer jokes. Next case. Well, yeah, it was a judge's dream. Putting an entire firm of lawyers behind bars. Florida lawyers.
Yeah, I've been ambitious. I've cut corners, I admit, but to take advantage of a parent's grief and starving children, I mean, can you imagine what they've done to their karma?
You believe in karma?
I don't know. I've never actually said the word without canic.
Canic?
Karma? Canic? Car mechanic?
You're a terrible listener.
Then why are you talking to me?
Maybe because I killed you, and now I feel guilty.
You did me a favor. Heart attack's supposed to be a signal to slow down and reassess your values, your goals, consider your karma.
Yeah, I think Dick Cheney pretty much ruined that for everybody.
Pretty much.
I gotta go home. Gotta see if my mom showed up.
Right.
I mean, not that I'm gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna be balancing my checkbook and watching infomercials now.
Because of me?
No, because of this bad courthouse coffee.
Oh, okay. Just take a little whiff. It's time for me to take my blood thinners. Good night. Thank you.
I used to think that I was good at waiting, sitting around. Turns out that I'm not.
I was kind of hoping Cyril would charge you with assault.
Thanks a lot.
I'm going to hurry things along and bring the police in and give them a reason to investigate.
Investigate what?
Something happening?
Could you possibly take Lauren upstairs and get her into pajamas?
Of course. Yes. Of course. Come on.
Why do the police have to investigate? It's too early to go to bed.
What's going on?
I never get to hear the good.
Didn't Mom come home?
Oh, now you're concerned? Where was that concern this morning?
I trusted you to tell me if there was anything to be concerned about.
What, your finger's broken? Have you lost the ability to call me and ask if your mother's all right?
You know, I've seen Maxine in a lot of tight situations.
This is so typical of you. You withhold information, and then you blame me for not reacting the way you want me to react.
Amy, bite me.
Where's Jillian? She just left me out there waiting in the car.
Lauren, no, wait a minute, come back here.
Hi, Mommy. Did you hear about the investigation?
I'm sorry, she broke away.
What's going on?
Mom is missing.
No, she's not. She went on the lam with some battered woman until she could find her a secure place in a woman's shelter.
Peter, dear, don't use that language. It's melodramatic.
Are you all right?
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, apparently Vincent doesn't care if you're all right. He just cares about where the hell you've been.
I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be?
You knew where she was?
Why did you tell him?
Because I'm dependable, and Mom said it was a very sensitive secret.
Why didn't you tell us?
Oh, you know, you two really aren't communicating very well these days. So I thought it made sense to tell Peter. What's the difference?
You wanted us to worry.
Oh, stop.
You wanted me and Vincent to come together in the face of tragedy.
Maxine wouldn't do that.
What tragedy? She's standing right here.
Guess what, Ma? It didn't work.
No, it sure as hell didn't.
It didn't.
I'm going to bed. Night.
Was that the whole investigation?
Carol.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
You all right?
Did you find your mother?
Oh, God. Even for the Greys, it was award-winning passive-aggressive manipulation. We thought Mom was strangled and buried in a shallow grave. As it turns out, she was just in a motel, trying to teach Amy and me a lesson. Are you coming to bed?
You win. I'm gonna go see a doctor tomorrow. About the lump.
Hey, come to bed.
This is the part where you say, Carol, I'm sure it's nothing.
Carol. I'm sure it's nothing.
Better be nothing. Because if there's anything wrong, it's your fault.
That sounds reasonable.
Coming up next on TNT's Prime Time in the Daytime, Amy's relationship with Stuart takes a dramatic turn.